Welcome guys. This is the second video on my channel, and in this video we're gonna be going into the last war that I played, in which I got 6 packs, which is a common term in Clash of Clans players. 6 packs basically means that you got 6 stars and 2 attacks that you performed in the war. Now, this was the guy who actually attacked on my base. So, let's see what strategy he actually used. You can see that it's kind of similar to what I do. It's kind of similar to the strategy that I follow, which is RC charge and then spam it up with the dragons and just sprinkle the king and queen somewhere in between to get as much value as you can. So this is basically the strategy. Now the placement of the RC over here is not something that I would have personally gone for. I prefer to go from the town halls end, because like I said, like I'd already explained in the previous video as well, I wouldn't want to let my dragon suffer the damage that's given by the town hall. Actually, when it comes to town hall 14, 15, 16, and yeah, 16 actually. So all these three town halls, these kinda are really destructible whenever they are destroyed. The poison, especially that they leave behind once being destroyed, is kind of devastating for these troops who we use in bunch, like dragon, wedge, or electro dragons, like any troops in the dragon family, and then any ground troop like miners or hawks that we spam a little, who don't actually have high health value per se, but they are high in damage, or they provide good value when used in bunch, when used in group. So I prefer not to do it that way, and that's why I'd like to get the town hall with my RC itself. But it was pretty nice attack. Kudos to him. Now let's go ahead and look into my attack, the attacks that I did on 17 and 18 number. I personally am on 21st, but the mirror base was already taken, was already attacked by someone in my clan. So these are the two bases that I picked, the 17th and the 18th one. So let's see what I did in my attack on the 18th. So like I explained earlier, I try to do my attacks. I try to take out the value of Danon with my RC charge. That's what I'm doing over here as well. And as you can see, I have an earthquake spell in the mix. Now this doesn't actually have much of a damage concern. Like I don't take it having damage in mind. I actually take it just to target the town hall, so that the town hall basically becomes a defense. Because as you know, if our value is below 50%, then the town halls, if they aren't attacked, they don't actually attack yourself. And when it comes to RC, it's a defense targeting hero. So just to direct RC towards the town hall, I use this earthquake spell. Now if you say in this attack I lost my RC a little earlier, I had an invisibility still left, I would have got it. But it's fine, it is what it is. So the best thing about the Clash of Clans or any attack you do with this strategy is that you get to redeem yourself with the remaining troops that you have, with the remaining superheroes, I mean the heroes that you have, right? So with RC, I would say I got 95% of the value that I was expecting, and 5%, 10%, you can say it can be covered with C's barracks and I mean the heroes, remaining heroes or troops. So you can see like how overwhelming this attack is going so far. Like I have, if not all, then at least 80% of dragon still alive. So yeah, it was a pretty easy attack, and this you can see in my CC I've got this furnace, we call furnace in the mix in my C's barracks, and you can see how good it is, right? Like I don't actually prefer any other troop. Earlier I used to get uh, throwers, but then they used to lag behind and there wasn't any troop to basically take their target. So if there were any scatter shot left, then the throwers usually didn't used to get much value. And then one day I basically tried this furnace, and yeah, it actually provided way too, I mean, way much value than I had expected, and that's how I've been started using this furnace in my CC. Now the second attack, it was pretty easy, even easier than the 18th one, I would say. I can say there isn't much to explain in it. It's the same strategy that I followed, that I try to take my town hall with the RC, and then followed by Queen and King push, and I try to mix it up with the Siege barrack whenever I see it is needed. And when it comes to war, I try to play on a safer side and try not to swag any Siege barracks or any spells. I try to use as much troops or any all the weapons basically that are in my arsenal. I try to use it in the war because it isn't really wise to swag anything when it comes to war. You can do it in personal attacks, but in war, it basically is gonna affect your whole team value if you uh, don't, live up to their expectations. So I try not to do it. You got the idea. Now, this was the attack that our second player Pranav is a co-leader in our team, and this is the attack I perform on the first player. Now, earlier in the recent Clan War League that we played, uh, we basically lagged on our top players. Whenever you used to get Town Hall 18 max or close to Town Hall 17 max or close to like 50% max Town Hall 18, we used to lag. The strategy that our players followed weren't up to the mark, and we got a lot of 1 stars and 2 stars. That's why we didn't get to promote, and we were second in the previous CWL. The deck he used, it's kind of spam, you could say, but yeah, you cannot ask them to change their strategy, right? Considering that you yourself are not very high on the ladder. Now, this what we are looking at over here are the players that are in my league at the moment. Now, if you see the average stars per attack, you would see that I lie in the top 5. Like, it's only me and the other 3 that you saw earlier who have 3 average attack stars, but still I'm on 10th rank. I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of defense, I know, but it isn't really fair to judge on defense either, right? At least they should have just let our attacks do our working. So let's do one attack from our end now, and see. Let me show you how I actually do it when I do any regular attack. So this base that I chose to attack on, it was a Town Hall 15, a max Town Hall 15, as you can see. And as you can see, like in this base is saving up these Christmas trees. I plan on doing the same thing, but the moment I've been uh, the moment I tried saving these, I actually don't get to see many Christmas trees forming up on my base. So it's still at 40%. It still hasn't covered 100% of the base, and I'm not really sure if I'll be able to even do it or not. So yeah, the strategy that I'm following on this attack, you can see, is the same thing. The safer way I do the attack to let my RC get the opponent's town hall, and then I follow it up with my king and queen after an L set is created. So one side of the L, I try and take it with my king and queen, and one of them by the dragons followed by the warden. So you can see this base, the north side of the base, it was pretty much cleared by that. I tried to get these two air defense with my queen's ability from the east side, but I didn't actually catch them. But it is fine. It seems to be pretty easy. The only thing that's left in the base is the core, which I will pretty easily be able to get with my warden ability. So let's see. You can see that the king is doing fine on his own with two ice golems. So uh, these ice golems, they are just the even troop in this meta, but I'm actually gonna add ice golems on my regular army as well, even after it's gone. Now you can see that I have swagged this barrack in this attack as well, even though it was a max town hall 15. So yeah, this attack strategy is pretty good. You can see that most of my dragons are still alive. All three of the heroes are still there. So yeah, it's a pretty good attack strategy. You yourself can actually follow up as well. Just have to copy it. Don't try to complicate much. You can see that there are just few troops that I follow. It isn't even about the troop that you use. It's mostly about the RC and RC value that I get actually. So yeah, let me know if you have completed his clash dress. If you've got the 5,000 trophies as well. I hope you get to deploy the hammer that you get after completing 5,000 stars or hammers. So yeah, I got it. I don't actually like putting in all these decorations on my base. Like I said, I just want to fill it up with these Christmas trees. Feels kind of nice. It feels kind of aesthetic in a way if you just deploy one decoration. And I'm doing it with the Christmas tree in this case, or the pine tree. I don't know why I'm saying it Christmas tree. It's not even a word. And let me know if you guys are gonna upgrade this. Ability, the Frost Lake. It seems pretty sick when it is upgraded to the max. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Let's see. We're gonna do one attack with this one as well. I'm not really sure it will be of much use, because in the end I'm gonna end up using the heal one, the heal equipment for the RC, and then the power boots. So these are the two abilities for the RC that I try to use, that I mostly prefer to use. But let's see how is the Frost Lake equipment. Okay, let's do one attack with this. Let's look out for any max Town Hall 15 or 16, it's pretty hard to get tough bases in this meta actually. Mostly you'll be getting either one town hall lower than expected. I mean, it is good when you look into it, when you see with other person's perspective who actually aren't that good of a strategist in Clash of Clans, and they just wanna upgrade. Okay, this we've got a really nice base over here. The Town Hall 16. The defenses are 50% maxed, I would say, but the walls are maxed as well. But the layout that the player had chose, Pooja is her name. It isn't. It's a questionable base preference, I would say. I don't think. I think it's just using the Town Hall 15 base. He isn't even using the Town Hall 16 base. That's why you can see all these defenses that aren't even included in the base, like the monolith usually prefer to keep it at the core of the base, somewhere around the eagle artillery. And you can see that I'm getting quite a nice value with my RC. I've already got the town hall, and now I'm getting the core cleaned up with the eagle artillery and two air defenses and all of the inferno towers. So yeah, most of the base is already gone. We're gonna get the king and queen deployed, and then followed with the dragons and grand warden with his base ability. So yeah, this base is a gone case now. Let's see how it ends, and let me know who you guys watch in Clash of Clans. I used to like Clash with Eric's commentary on wars, but it was actually banned by Clash of Clans. As you know, I'm not really sure why, what was the reason exactly, but yeah, it was a nice, and not a nice player, but a really nice commentator when it comes to Clash of Clans. Anyway, it is what it is. Now I follow Idzu. Idzu is a great player as well. As you know, he used to be a part of Tribe Gaming, a main player of Tribe Gaming, and Tribe Gaming won the Class World Championship this year as well, the 2025 Class World Championship. So yeah, really proud of them. Let me know if you guys watched the Class World Championship this year. I mean, the way the ending of that war, it was pretty crazy. I still get goosebumps when I look into, like, if you look into the last three attacks, it was pretty crazy. I wouldn't want to spoil it for you guys if any of you haven't watched it yet. I mean, you already know who won, but still, like, if you go and watch the attacks, it's really good. Like a movie level war it was, to be honest. So yeah, we've got plenty of loot on our end now. We're just gonna see how to spend it up. I have already two builders left, and let me know guys if you have got the sixth builder. I recently got it. I wasn't even aware that we will be able to get the sixth builder that easily. It's pretty simple. Let me know if you guys want any video on that. Anyways, this was it for this video. This is Nandan signing off. Bye bye.